Hi guys, it's your girl RivetingRadiance, and today I want to come to you and discuss a few things with you that's been going on in my life as of lately. And I'm filming in a different place. I'm actually in my living room. You can kind of see some things behind me here. First, I want to say that today I had a doctor's appointment at 8 a.m. The name of the doctor's office is Bariatric Specialist of North Carolina, and if anyone knows what bariatric means, then you know that it was dealing with weight loss surgery. And there are a couple of different types of weight loss surgery. You have gastric bypass, and you have the sleeve, you have LAPBAND. There's so many different types. And a lot of you may not know, but in 2010 I had weight loss surgery. I got LAPBAND, and at the time it was fairly new. It had not been around for a long time at all. It was more like trial and error, because from what I understand now, the ratio of people being successful in losing weight after getting that procedure is about a 50-50 chance. So there's 50% of people who get it are successful, and then there's 50% of people who get it who are not successful. I was 50% of the people who were not successful. So I had it from 2010, and I still have it right now. I still have the band actively being used inside of me. Well, I know you guys know I suffer with a condition called polycystic ovarian syndrome, also known as PCOS, and it makes it extremely difficult for me to lose weight. I'm not going to get very deep into that subject because I have videos on that already as it is, and this is kind of like a beauty channel, so you know, I'll just touch briefly on it. One of the side effects of having PCOS is it makes it extremely difficult to lose weight. Okay, so even with having the LAPBAND, I still was not able to lose weight. So I've had it about 4 years, and it's given me more complications than it's actually helped me. I mean, I've had to go in for 2 additional surgeries after that. At one point I had to get a revision surgery because the port had flipped upside down. They needed to flip it back right side up, and I mean, it was just craziness. Like, there's food that gets lodged in there and stuck, and like I throw up right now to this day at least once or twice a day. My husband and my daughter are so used to it, like it's almost like they expect it to happen when I eat. So I've had a lot of complications with it, and it has not helped me to lose weight. You know, I went back to the surgeon because it's adjustable, and I mean, you can, so I've been visiting them periodically and on several different occasions since I've had it. You don't just get it and then just never see them again. You actually go back to the office quite a few times to get it adjusted, because you can loosen it, you can tighten it, or whatever the case is. So I just let my surgeon know, like, look, this is not working. I'm the same exact weight that I was 4 years ago, and we need to explore other options. We need to take it out because it's giving me complications. We decided that I would get another surgery. So the surgery that we decided on was gastric bypass, which is, see, the LAPBAND wasn't as invasive, but the gastric bypass is a little bit more extreme. And when I thought of gastric bypass, I thought of people who were like 300, 400 pounds. Like, to be honest with you, when I got LAPBAND, I only needed to lose 100 pounds, and I had tried everything on my own. And then when those things were not working, that's when I decided to, you know, transition to another level, or take it to another step, or move forward in the next phase of weight loss. So that's when I got LAPBAND. And the thing about these surgeries too is they have to be approved. So, you know, you can't really just look at someone and be like, oh, you don't seem like you need weight loss surgery, because if your insurance company doesn't think you do, if your doctor doesn't think that you do, then you won't get it. First of all, your doctor won't recommend you for the surgery, and then your insurance company, they have your whole entire medical history. They wouldn't actually approve it. So it has to go through a couple of different approval phases. So it's not like, oh, I just want to be skinny and cute, so give me the surgery. It's not cosmetic. It has to go through your insurance. There have to be weight related illnesses happening. So I decided, I was like, you know, my surgeon and I, we sat down together, Dr. Bruce. Hey, Dr. Bruce. I know he's not watching, but hey. We sat down and we decided we were going to resubmit to the insurance company. We were going to let them know, like, look, this is full of crap. He actually wants it banned. He said they sold him a pipe dream. Those were his exact words. He was like, all for the surgery when it first came out, and now after performing it for 100 times and seeing the results, he actually wants it banned. He does not think it's beneficial. It causes more problems than good, and he doesn't think it's successful or that it works. So we need to stick with what was working, which was gastric bypass. That's always worked. If something is not broken, why are you trying to fix it? You know, I don't understand why they came out with any additional surgeries if that one was working perfectly fine. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So I only had 100 pounds to lose. I was probably around 230 and I wanted to be 130. And so they said if you want to, as long as you're at least 100 pounds overweight, you qualify. That will be one of the qualifications. There's a ton of them, but that would be one of them. So I was like, okay. And then another one would be that you had to have been trying to lose weight on your own, and you have to have documented proof, you know, like food diaries, and when you've gone to the doctor, you know, doctor reports, and just a whole bunch of different stuff. So anyway, he submitted me for a gastric bypass, and so I got approved. So anyway, I mentioned this surgery before in one of my previous videos, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to this doctor's appointment, and you know, it's kind of like an elective surgery, but I was just hoping and crossing my fingers and praying that I would get approved. I got approved. The insurance company saw fit for me to get this second surgery. My surgeon recommended it. He actually submitted a letter of recommendation, and I'm approved. And I know for a fact with this, I will lose my 100 pounds, which is what I wanted to do in 2010, but it did not work out that way. And not to mention, I ended up getting pregnant and I had a baby in 2012. So like for the majority of the year of 2012, I was pregnant, and I gained a lot of weight. So anyway, I am so excited, and I wanted to come on here and tell you guys that my surgery is scheduled for Tuesday, September 23rd at 7:30 a.m. and I am so excited. I am so excited. Okay, you guys don't understand. I don't know. I've never talked about this before, but my weight has literally held me back like most of my life. Like people are like, you're so pretty and you have a banging ass shape. You know, at least you're not shaped like SpongeBob SquarePants and got a square back like a, you know, like a linebacker or something. And I'm grateful for that. I'm glad that I have a shape. I'm glad that I'm proportionate. I'm glad that I'm shaped like an hourglass and stuff. But I just can't do it anymore. Like, I told someone that if I had a choice between being wealthy and being like 115 pounds, I'd choose 115 pounds. Because like at this point, I don't even want to go like on vacation to like beaches and stuff like that, because I just don't feel comfortable in my own body. I don't feel comfortable in my own skin. I hate being overweight. I hate being this size. And you know, I just don't like it. And so I can't really go out and enjoy myself like I'd like to, because I'm always just very self-conscious, very like, I wouldn't say insecure, but I would just say self-conscious, you know? So I just want to start living. And I think as soon as I shed these pounds, I feel like it's going to be like my second chance at life. Like my life is just going to start beginning at that point. And I'm only like 31. So, you know, I'm not old or anything. And I have a feeling for most people that their 30s are always better than their 20s. Like your 20s, you're trying to figure things out, trying to get situated, trying to figure out what you want to do, who you want to be with. You're just getting married, just having kids, you know, like stuff like that. But I think in your 30s, you're wiser, you're older, you're more mature, you're more like, you are more sure of what you want out of life, and you've pretty much picked the path that you want to go down, and you know, you're more confident. And I don't know, I just feel like my 30s are going to be better than my 20s. Like that's just how I feel. And I have friends who in their 20s, they were kind of lost, you know, they were just trying to find their way. And then as soon as they turned 30, I'm not saying like as soon as they turned 30, but you know, once they got 30, it was like, I know what I want. I know who I want to be with. I know where I want to go. I know what my goals are, you know, da 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 da. So I am very happy. And what I wanted to ask you guys is, like, I have a weight loss channel, and I have quite a few videos over there, and it tells the whole entire story of my weight loss, everything about my weight loss. It tells about my previous surgeries. It tells you about, like, what I was eating, how I was working out. It tells you everything from the beginning to the end. So there are quite a few videos over there. That channel right now is, like, kind of inactive. It's kind of stale. I haven't made a video in a while. I was at the point where, you know, I would make videos, but then I would stop because it was so discouraging. I wasn't losing weight, and I would try to make videos so I could be held accountable, and, you know, I just kind of fell off because it just, whatever I was doing was not working. So, and I've done every single type of diet you can think of: low carb, no sugar, counting calories, raw food diet, fasting, like everything. Okay, when I say everything, I have literally tried everything. So yeah, what I wanted to know from you guys is, like, do you want me to update over here, like, as I'm losing weight and stuff, or do you want me to keep those videos over there, you know? And that video, though, that channel over there is called From 230 Pounds to 130 Pounds, and it's supposed to be like a fitness / weight loss channel. And I can pick back up over there. For the ones who are interested, you can just follow me on that channel, because I am going to be losing weight, and you will see me transform before your eyes. And I know people are going to start having questions. So would you prefer me to keep that over there, or do you want me to update you, stay over here and update you, you know? Because I don't mind doing it over there. And, like, over there I feel a little bit more comfortable because I'm not pressured to always be glam and glitz and cute and, you know, pretty and stuff. Like, I can just shoot a video over there, like, fresh out the gym, sweat pouring down my face, no makeup on, and people will understand, versus coming over here trying to do that. Y'all be looking at me like, what's up? So anyway, so today I started out with 242 pounds. Yes, honey. See, y'all think I'm not big. 242 pounds is ridiculous. I am 5'2½", and yeah, I'm supposed to be weighing anywhere between 115 and 130. I actually did a bride's makeup, like, earlier this week, and she was my height, and I think she said she weighed like 120 or something, and I'll insert a picture of her in here so you can see what size and what she looks like, and that's about what size I want to be. And she was my height. She's 5'2½" exactly, which I thought was kind of odd. And then I had another lady, I'll insert her picture as well. She's 38 years old, looking like she's 12 years old, but she told me she's like 5'1" or maybe 5 feet, and she's 97 pounds. So I've been doing these girls' makeup. They've been sitting in my chair being all itty bitty, looking skinny. Yeah. So guys, let me know. You want me to update over here, or you want me to take that to the left, You know, sometimes I want to get on here and I want to talk. I want to have a heart to heart. I want to sip some piping hot tea. You know, I want to update you, keep you informed, keep you in the loop, keep you abreast, let you know what's going on. You know, I don't want it to be robotic. I want us to establish a relationship, build a rapport, and actually, you know me, the person behind the tutorials, the person behind the makeup. You know what I mean? So I can start it over here, since you guys are starting this journey with me and you're going to be like a part of it anyway. Oh, and I also picked out a name. The name I'm going to go with is Riveting Rays of Sunshine. So hi, my Riveting Rays of Sunshine. I hope you guys like it. But yeah, Riveting Rays of Sunshine, because I'm Riveting Radiance. And when you think of like me, I'm like your... Like, you think of a mom and then you think of her children. So I'm the mom and you guys are my kitties. So you have to be like a product of me. So if I'm Riveting Radiance, then you guys should be Riveting Rays. I mean, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Because you could be Radiant Rays, but I don't know. I don't like the way that sounds. So Riveting Rays it is. So you're Riveting Rays, and every now and then I might add of sunshine to the end of it. But that's gonna be your name. So hi, Riveting Rays of Sunshine. I know you guys think I'm crazy. So yeah, and I'm having a glass of wine because I'm celebrating. I'm celebrating because you don't know everything you have to do to get approved. You have to do a sleep study. You have to go get a psych evaluation. You have to go to a nutritionist. You have to bring in 2 weeks worth of food diaries. All of these things are $45 copays each time you go. I mean, then you have to sit there and wait for the insurance to approve you. And then you have to go in for a class. Like, it's just, honey, I have like so many papers and just so much stuff, so many guidelines. And that's another thing. When I go over, you know, the surgery, I go into detail. I like to do it in extreme depth. Like, I like for you to know 2 weeks prior to surgery what I'd have to do, 1 week prior to surgery, 2 days prior to surgery, 24 hours prior to surgery, then what you have to do post-op. Like, the first 2 days is just clear liquids, and it's just a lot. And I mean, like, this is repeat for me because it's pretty much the same as what I did the first time when I got LAPBAND, so it was kind of a repeat for me. But that is that, and I think that's it. So we covered what's going on with me. I just don't want to be melting in front of your eyes and y'all be like, well, is she snorting some cocaine? Is she on crack? I mean, what's happening? Because I know it goes really quick, because I know at least 5 to 7 people who's had it. But anyway, so that is that. I'm really excited. I'm really happy. I'm actually kind of happy to get the pain meds too, because I love me some narcotics, honey. Some legal narcotics. Yes, ma'am. If you prescribe them to me, I'm gonna take them. Okay. But yeah, I love those. I love them, love them, love them. But I'm not to the point where, like, you know, I buy them when they're not prescribed to me. But if they give them to me, I like them. They just so good. You talking about cloud 9? I'm gonna need them anyway, because they literally are gonna like cut me open and I'm gonna be in pain. So they may not even feel the same with me being in pain. They might literally just take away the pain and not give me that little high that comes along with it. But whatevs. Alright guys, I love you, my riveting rays of sunshine, and I will be announcing the winner of the PMD very soon, probably in my next video. So yeah. Alright guys, bye. Mwah.